going to be programming this pump. In the time mode, only two things you're programming. You're programming your volume and you're programming your time. Now, notice I use the word volume first before I use time. The reason why I did that is because in this pump, when you want to program the volume, you program the volume when the pump is off. Okay, and we program the time when the pump is on. And as you can see here, to turn the pump on, you have to press this plus button by itself. Right now the pump is in the off mode, so I'm going to now program the volume. So let's see here. I press the P, hold it down a little bit. Okay, at this point I press the P again. Okay, now it's 50 here, and I'm going to go down to the volume that I really want. In this case, I want 12 cc, so I'm going to keep hitting this until the minus sign, until I get to 12, and then I'm going to stop. So I'm going to just go a little bit fast so we can get to 12 quickly. Keep hitting the minus sign until you get there. Now we're getting close. Now here I am. I wait. It's going to blink for a while, and then the pump is going to let me know there's a partial volume. Now this P-cc tells me it's a partial volume, meaning I'm not using all 50 cc's, I'm only using a partial. That's what this means. And then from this point now, the plunger is not going to extend all the way to the point where it'll be able to fit 12 cc's only. So this is gonna work its way downwards from 50 all the way back to 12. So this might take a little bit of time. So you can watch. All right, so now that our plunger has extended so that it can be able to fit 12 cc's, the pump returns back to the off mode. We're now going to program the time in the on mode. So we have to turn the pump on to be able to program the time, and we're going to be trying to program a 10 hours infusion. So to turn the pump on, you simply press the plus button as you see right here. So I'm going to press that and hold on to it. As you can see, the volume of 12 cc's we programmed. Right now the pump is set for 50 hours, but that's too long. So I'm going to hold this. Okay, now that it's blinking, now it's going in increments of 15 minutes. So I have to bring this all the way down to 10 hours. So let me go as fast as I can. Long way down. But once we get this done, this pump is pretty easy to program. Just a little inconvenient in terms of having to press the button over and over. Other than that, so we are getting close to the halfway mark. All right. Getting there. All right. Now this is it right here. Now you stop. It's gonna set. It's gonna stop blinking. Now we know the pump is programmed. So we're gonna turn the pump off by pressing both the negative.
Hold on.
So this pump we have programmed for 12 hours. Actually, our patient needs 10 hours. So we're going to turn the pump on. So I just want to see if you guys were aware. You see 12 cc's for 12 hours. So now we're going to hold this button. Okay, now it's blinking. We're going to hit it. And again, we go down to the desired time that we want. So now it's 10 hours. You stop. It's going to blink for a while. It's going to stop by itself. Once it stops, that's it. You turn the pump off by pressing the two buttons simultaneously. It's off. Now, how do you know that you program the right thing? Remember, our patient is going to get 12 cc's and it has to go over 10 hours. So when we turn the pump on, we'll see our volume followed by our time. That's what we should see. We should see 12 cc's, we should see 10 hours. So let's turn the pump on and see. If we did it right, 12 cc's followed by 10 hours. That's correct. So now you can turn the pump off, because if you don't, it will start to extend out. So our pump has been programmed. Now, final thing I want to show you is, this is what 12 cc's will look like. So imagine it's already filled with liquid. You're going to unscrew the plunger, and this is how you insert. You got the pump, you twist it this way, okay, and then you just twist and it locks in, and that's how it looks like. And when the patient attaches the suck-you set to their body, to the pump, and turn it on, and the pump starts to work. Have a nice day. Hope this was helpful. Bye-bye.